Welcome back to this World of Warcraft Let's Play. Yo, it's Sambo, and joining us as always is Seraphis, our level 36 bespectacled Worgen mage. Say g'day, Seraphis.
The beast in me hungers.
That's right, the beast in you hungers, and in fact the beast inside these caves here called the Deep Reaches hungers as well. And of course, if you joined us in our last episode, you'll remember that we were in here helping out the Northwatch Hold army, and of course we've been down inside there taking out the Krom'gar Assassins. You can see here we've got a whole bunch of quests that we've got to hand in. Let's have a look on our map. What do we got? We've got the one where we had to plant dynamite on the beams, and of course that's going to get exploded a bit later on, I'd imagine. And we've also got the one where we had to, what was this one here? Kill the assassin master there, the Kalimdor. We've done that already. And this one we had to go into the deep reaches and look for surviving miners, the ones that were scared witless, and we had to help them out as well. And we've done all of those tasks, of course, in our last episode. And up there you can see a Krom'gar Assassin, and of course we've got these goggles on here, these infrared heat focals, and they allow us to see these particular Krom'gar Assassins. And in fact, let me demonstrate that to you, seeing their heat signature there. If we go and take them off, so let's put on our normal head eyewear, and we'll get rid of that. There we go. Turn them off, and you can see basically they disappear. All right, let's put them on again. Let's use them. There we go. How cool is that? And in fact, the whole look of the place changes. I don't know if you can notice that. If we turn it off, you'll see it kind of gets dark. There we go. And if we turn them on, it gets all bright again. Very cool, isn't it? Alright, without further ado, let's start handing these in and see what they've got for us. Okay, here we go. Nicely done, Seraphis. You've worked out the mines like a pro. Now, how about returning my goggles? Oh, that was fun. Alright, now what do we get? Nothing of much use here. A dagger or a cloak, and the cloak there unfortunately doesn't have anything that we want on it in terms of stats. So let's see which one of these is going to give us the most money, and it's the dagger there, so we'll take that. Thank you very much. Now, did he take the goggles? Did, but we've still actually got the infrared heat focal effect on us. That's a bit weird. I thought it would have come off. Alright, we'll see anyhow. Okay, thank the light. You are truly a righteous instrument of power. The Alliance is lucky to have you, Seraphis. That's right. The Alliance is lucky to have us. And here we go, Steel Toe McGee. Here goes nothing. Alright, so what can we get out of here? Unfortunately, not much. No. So this one here gives us stamina and intellect, but not as much as we've already got. So the usual old story here. Let's get the most expensive thing, which happens to be this headpiece here, the Deep Reach Helm, which of course we can't use. So we'll complete that quest. Here we go. It looks like he's going to use the detonator there. Whoa, boom! Look at that! Yippee, she's all closed up. No more Horde backdooring us. Yeah, well actually it's kind of still open, guys, but anyway, we'll just pretend that we're not seeing that.
Can't cast that yet.
Yeah, we'll just do a bit of make-believe in that one, I think. Alright, let's see what Lieutenant Paulson has for us. A special kind of job. You've done an admirable job down here, Seraphis. Force Commander Velen has taken notice and requested that you see him immediately. He's got a special mission lined up for you, one that'll hopefully put a cold stop on the Horde's incursion into Stone Talon. Report to Force Commander Velen at Northwatch Expedition Base Camp in the Stone Talon Mountains. No problem. We can do that, kind sir. We shall definitely do that as we head out of the mines, I'd say. Now, let's have a look on the map. Yeah, so it's up here somewhere. Now, can I get rid of this effect? No, I can't. The infrared heat focals, well, yeah, that's weird. They should have actually disappeared. Oh, okay. Now that we're outside of the mine, they've actually gone. All right, that definitely makes sense. All right, so back out into the brightness of the open world. Let's see what Force Commander Velen's got to say. A special kind of job. I knew it'd be you, a special snowflake, when I first met eyes upon you, Seraphis. So special, in fact, that I'd trust no one else here with what I'm about to ask of you. Alright, this is interesting. Death by proxy. Can you hear them fighting down below? Seraphis, it would appear that the Grimtotem Tauren are no longer in the good graces of the Horde. I don't know what happened, but we can turn this to our advantage. And of course, you might remember last episode we looked out over the side there and saw a whole bunch of Tauren architecture. Very cool. I will arrange a meeting with an ambassador from the Grimtotem. What I need you to do is put together a peaceful offering. Force Commander Velen points to Cookie. And of course, that's Cookie McWeaksauce over there. Talk to Cookie, Seraphis. He already been briefed on what we need to do. Alright, let's see what is up here. What on earth is going on here? The name be Cookie Lass, greatest cook across Azeroth. Now that the commanders told me what we be needing to do to gain audience with the Grimtotem chief, we're going to have to cook up the finest of Tauren cuisine. Oh, okay, well that's interesting. You get me the ingredients and I'll put together an offering no Tauren could refuse, not even a Grim Tauren or whatever them things be. Alright, so here we go, a proper peace offering. To make the proper peace offering, I be needing the following ingredients. We need Kalimdor eagle eggs obtained from Kalimdor eagle nests, and they be scattered amongst the forest to the west. Ram haunches. You'll find ram haunches on stone talon rams. Finally we get to kick their butt, seeing they kicked ours earlier. And the last ingredient be a little tough to come by, but we're needing it to make the ramlet. It's head southwest to the Boulderslide Canyon and find the Kobold Caves, kill the Kobolds and take their special cheese. Bring it all back up here and I'll cook us up a masterpiece. And yeah, you can see we'll receive Cookie's special ramette. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we've got to do on the map here. And there we go, proper peace offering. We've got Kalimdor eagle eggs, ram haunch and Boulderslide cheese. Very interesting. Alright, let's repair ourselves up just for a start here. Make sure we're all prepared to head out. Oops, not you. We want the blacksmith actually. There we go. Do some repairs. Let's also sell off our white stuff and get rid of the things that we don't need. So there's a deep reach helm. Now, I don't know if any of you guys will pick up what that is a play on words of. See if you can do it. You get for this one you'll actually get 20 internet points if you can pick what this is a play on in terms of a play on words. Deep reach helm. There you go, 20 internet points at stake. So we'll sell that off. And the assassinator, we also don't need that. Alright, so we're off. Let's mount up. Looks like we've got a little way to travel as we head off here. And we're going to go back and actually pick up some of these things here. Kalimdor eagle egg, ram haunch and Boulderslide cheese. So, alright, we need all sorts of things. Oh, I can see the eggs there already. And it looks like the eggs are in the nest. So, there we go. Brilliant. Look at that. Kalimdor eagle eggs. There we go, 1 out of 6. What do we got going on down here? Well, we've got spirit wolves, grim totems, all sorts of things going on. Wow, okay. Now, another thing that you may not have seen, by the way, there are the stone talon rams. We need those. Look at these, the cliff stormer. I'm going to kill one anyway, just because it's in the way of those eggs up there. But if you've never been through the barrens before, I'd say you won't have seen these. And we're going to not use evocation. We're going to use our counter spell there. Lock them down because they actually are spellcasters, believe it or not. And they do some nasty spirit damage. And look at that. Oh no, that's clear casting. But yeah, they actually do nasty spirit damage on us. Lightning damage, rather. And there we go. By the way, we can also skin them. Very cool. Oh, and look what do we have here. We've got ourselves a tin vein. And we've got ourselves Vista playing up as usual. Oh, good lord. Come on, Vista. Stop your struggling. Stop your complaining. And we're back. Once again, just stopping and starting recording is all it seemed to take, and we're back to 60 frames per second. Vista, you suck eggs. That's what you do. I hate you. Alright, anyway, we need these rams here for our quest, of course. So trying to find haunches for the recipe, of course, that Cookie McWeaksauce is, there we go, 1 out of 8 ram haunches, and we can skin. So these quests are going to be really good for our skinning, by the way, because we are going to need tons of things that we are able to skin. Oh, Vista, stop it. Seriously, I give up. Alright, we'll be back, folks. And as usual, just stopping and starting recording was all that it took. So obviously it's some kind of awful, horrible memory management on behalf of Vista. Once again, I say, how did they ever get it past, well, you know what, past the law, to be honest? How are they allowed to sell such a piece of crap? Seriously, it's the worst operating system ever in the world. It doesn't do actually what it says it does. How is that legal? Anyway. Alright, so we've got these stone talon rams, and again, we're getting ingredients for Cookie McWeaksauce to make these, oops, did I skin that? Yes, I did. To make these culinary delights that hopefully the Grimtotem Tauren will like, apparently. So that's yet to be seen. Now we're also on the lookout, as you can see up here, we're on the lookout for Kalimdor eagle eggs, and also the little kobolds as well. Not quite sure where exactly they are. I think they're way over the back here a little bit, but that's okay. Oh, now I wonder if we can actually get the eggs off the Kalimdor eagles themselves. Probably not, but we'll soon find out.
Need to target something first.
No, we got small eggs there, but not the eggs of the type we need specifically for the quest. And grabbing ourselves some tin, of course. We always want that. Oh, there we go. There's the eggs in the nest down there. Just another cool little area too around here, by the way. I really like it. It's sort of really well designed in terms of really feeling like a little woodland area. And once again, this series of quests being exceptionally good for our skinning here, which you can see we've already got up to 194. If we have a look at our professions and go to skinning, you can see we're 194 out of 240. So we definitely want any of it that we can. Now here we go, Boulderslide Ravine. Now I've got a funny feeling from the quest log, this is where the, where are we? We want our, here we go, proper peace offering. Yeah, there we go. Head southwest to the Boulderslide Canyon and find the Kobold Cave. So obviously the kobolds are going to be around here somewhere, as are the eggs. So lots of little nooks and crannies to explore. And it looks like Vista's finished having its fit. Has it? Yes? No? I don't know. Anyway, here we go. These Cliffstormers, once again, they actually cast lightning. And again, if you've been playing ever before in the old days in the Barrens, then you'll be very familiar with these guys. Let's counterspell, hopefully stop the lizard bolt. Oh, no, still got us. Didn't quite get that counterspell off in time. But once again, these guys are able to be skinned as well, so that's very handy. There we go. Okay, more rams and more eggs. I actually don't mind collecting items for quests like this, especially if they're for cooking, because I don't mind the combat in WoW. In fact, I like it a lot. So, hey, any excuse to go and smack things upside the head is fine by me. Alright, so what's our count? We've got 4 out of 6 of the Kalimdor eggs, and we've got 6 out of 8 of the ram haunches, just as Vista decides to have another fit. This is, seriously, I'm gonna throw this computer out the window in a minute. This is the most unbelievably bad thing ever. What is it doing? I really have no clue. We will be back shortly, folks. And we're back, folks. Alright, so things seem to have settled down. No, yes, no, okay, we're just gonna push through it and hope that things stay relatively stable. Vista just doesn't seem to want to make up its mind, and I have no idea what's going on. Been out there into the OS and we've killed every single task that we possibly can. We've got every process killer app running that we possibly can. And still it does this. I don't know what's going on. We're defragmented. We've got billion gigabytes of free disk drive space. I give up. I absolutely need to upgrade to Vista, I know, but I just haven't got the time. We'll get there. Maybe we'll have to take a break in recording or something and make that effort at some stage. Anyhow, in the meantime, let's see if we can find this Kobold Cave. somewhere. It might be up the top here. Oh, yep, look at that, up the top, I think. There we go, look at that, Boulderslide Rock Keeper. We've got some, yeah, there we go. There's the kobolds up the top there. Okay, that's cool. Neat that they're up here in a little nook and cranny. And, of course, you can see that there because the little blue area on the mini-map there kind of pointed up the back here. Isn't it a neat area around here? Really like it. Alright. Oops, there's me shooting off my wand again instead of my frostbolt. Whoops.
I need a target.
And of course, these are the very same kobolds, I hope, that it's the running meme throughout the world of Warcraft, and we've talked about this before, where they hopefully say, you know, take candle, because that's a very famous line of theirs. Although they don't seem to be doing that so far. Having said that, they don't seem to, there we go, Boulderslide Cheese, 1 out of 10. They don't seem to actually have any candles on their head, to be honest. So maybe these are a slightly different race of kobolds. And let's have a look out there, have a look at the great view. Isn't it fantastic? Again, yes, WoW is completely stylized, but come on, that's pretty. It's pretty. It's a nice, pleasant thing to look at. Oh, and look at that over there. We've actually got another cave over there as well. Oh, come on, Vista. Got another cave up over there. Not sure how we get... Oh, yeah, we can go up around that path as well. So that's pretty cool. If we run out of kobolds over in this area, we'll definitely head over there. Oh, come on. What are you doing? There's nothing else I can do, Vista. What are you doing to me? Come on, push through. Push through. There we go. Oh, good lord. Alright. Let's just try and push through this. Wow, it's really not liking this, is it? Oh, now it is, now it isn't. You know what, I wouldn't mind if it would just make up its mind. Can you be one or the other? Can you either be completely crap, Vista, or can you be good? Why is it like, look at it. 1 second it's going 60 frames per second, and the next it just grinds to a halt. Anyway, here we are in my favourite. We're underground, we're in caves. I like this, and this is very cool. These caves here, here we go, Geomancer. They've obviously got some kind of crystals in here, and that's, I'd say, why the kobolds are down here. Alright, there we go. 3 out of 10 of the cheese. Now, which way should we go? Let's just follow our nose, I guess. Oh, okay, so the Geomancers are basically mages as well. You can see that they're actually casting fireballs at us. Right, and interestingly, not every single one actually drops our cheese either. Oh, this looks like it's going to get interesting over the lip of this cave here. Using counterspell there just to shut them down, because of course they are also casters. Oh, very nice. Right, there we go, cheese, and you can see we've now got 60 frames per second. Just whatever. Just go figure. It's just Vista. Oh, and we got ourselves a friend here. Now, once again, of course, we're not getting any XP for this because they're so far below us. Not that it matters, all we're after is their cheese. There we go, halfway, 5 out of 10. And it looks to me like we've got a, yep, there we go, a tin vein up ahead. Of course, always wanting to grab those. Right, lock them down with the good old Frost Nova. Ooh, nasty. Not sure what he did to me then. Nor why he didn't die then, by the way. There we go. Just using the good old arcane explosion to kill him off. Boy, oh boy. And these guys tend to, or by the looks of things anyway, respawn fairly fast as well. Alright, let's grab this tin, and I think it's time for some food as well. You can see our health is down to basically 50% there. And unlike the good old early days when we were very small, we can't rely on the regen to bring us back quickly. Of course, when you start playing WoW, the regen rates are set very, very, very high, very fast, and that's deliberate just to ease you into the game. Of course, now you really need to take some food and drink with you just to make sure. And there we go, we're all healed up. Yeah, like I say, fast respawns. You can see these guys have come back already. There we go, 6 out of 10. Let's head round a little bit just to keep things interesting, see where this goes. Alright, we still need 4 more cheese. Let's actually make use of our polymorph for once, shall we? There we go, sheep. Why the heck not? We always forget to use that, and of course it's just a great tool for locking down the mobs using crowd control, of course. And of course, while that's sheep, we might as well take on all these other ones. Why the heck not?
Have a target.
And now of course Vista decides to play nice, run again at 60 frames per second. And just using Counter-Strike there in case he was a caster. Oh, nasty! Did that funny thing again. I wonder what that was. Some weird ability. Go, and of course no match for us given our level. But that doesn't mean it's any less fun. Something about feeling like a overpowered superhero that is absolutely fun, there's no doubt about that. Alright, there we go, 8 out of 10. For the cheese, that is.
I need a target.
And 9 out of 10, just one more. Oh, whoops, I meant to slow fall there. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too much. Ooh, about half of our health got knocked off there. So it looks like we can just clear out these remaining guys on our way out. Whoops, that's not going to do much, is it? Of course, Arcane Blast is really only for melee ranged mobs. It's not going to do anything to mobs way out there. Still looking for our last piece of cheese. Of course, Frost Novering the alternate one there, just to keep him back from us. You can really see the high respawn rate in action here as well. They're just pouring on in. That's okay, we want as many as possible because we want our cheeses. Oh, come on. There we go. Alright, 10 out of 10 for the cheese. All done. Let's get the heck out of here. And of course, if we were getting XP for these, it'd be a great area to come and grind out some XP as well. Given the respawn rate of these, you'd never run out of them to kill. It's fantastic. Using our blink there just to speed things up a little bit. See, our health is getting dangerously low there as well, so it's time to just move out of the way, I think, and have some more food as well. A good old soft banana bread, of course, that we got the next level of bread up.
I need to target something first.
Going to counterspell him right off the bat as well.
I need a target.
Right, just blinking out of the way, and we'll have some food. Let's, while we're resting up there, have a look at our map. What have we got left? We've got one more set of Kalimdor eagle eggs to grab, and 2 more ram haunches as well, and then we are done. So we'll grab those before we sign out for the episode, I think. Here we go. The eggs, how convenient. Oh, and I can see some ore up there as well. And not only that, of course, also our ram that we need. There we go, and not forgetting to skin that. That's it, 7 out of 8, just one more of those. Now again, if you're wondering how come my skinning is so fast, don't forget that it's because of my racial passive being a worgen. So if we look here, whoops, no, I was in the right place. Look over here, we've got all of these passive skills on the general tab of our spellbook here. And you can see this one here, a racial passive called Flayer. And that, of course, is unique only to the worgens. And what that means, shut the window. What that means there is that our skinning skill is increased by 15, and it allows us to skin faster. Now, allowing us to skin faster basically translates to instant skinning, basically. There's almost no casting on that. It's just fantastic. Love it. So there's absolutely no reason not to go a skinner if you're a worgen. And there we go, all done, 8 out of 8. Looks like that's it for us. Time to hand in, I believe. Let's mount up. Maybe we'll use our flaming guardian mount this time. And of course, now that we're level 36, we're getting very close to the point where we're going to be able to actually upgrade our mount as well and get the next tier, which at the moment is 60% increased run speed, of course, but the next one up is 100%. So that'll make a huge difference to the speed that we're able to traverse around the world in. And then, of course, the next thing after that will be our flying mount, which is even more exciting. All right, so we're heading back to camp, I think. We need to go back to Cookie McWeaksauce. Yep, that's exactly what we need to do in order to hand in all of these ingredients for him to cook something up so that we can take an offering down there. You can see the, there they are, the Grimtotem. That is the very Tauren looking architecture down there, and you can see that there's Grimtotems, there they go, which are basically Tauren's gone bad, I guess is the best way of putting it. Alright, up the windy path. And off to see Cookie McWeaksauce. Where is he? Somewhere around here. Ah, there he is. Before we see him, let's repair up and sell up.
Great to meet you.
Great to meet you. Great to meet you too. There we go. And we want all of that. There's our quest items there. 1, 2, 3. And the rest of the stuff, of course, for the AH. Let's go hand that in, see what he's got to say to finish off.
You need something?
There we go. Stand back, Seraphis. There's about to be a flavour explosion, and I wouldn't want you getting hurt. Oh, good lord.
Safe travels. Hey there.
Stand back, Seraphis. When Cookie cooks,
See you
things be
around.
getting crazy. Like Vista. Whoa, look at that. There we go, an explosion. Whoa. Alright, he's throwing in all of the ingredients there. Very cool. Now to mix it all together and add me special spices. Bam! Alright, whoa, look at that. Cookie's meaty offering. Alright.
How are you?
Let's have a look at sating the savage beast. You heard the commander, Seraphis. Deliver me a perfect offering to the Grimtotem ambassador. Him and his crew will be waiting for you at the bottom of the southeastern path. This is sure to put us in the good graces of their chieftain. So there you go. Have to deliver the meeting offering to Ton Windblow at the Grimtotem post in Stone Talon Mountains.
Have a good one.
So I'd say that in our bags now, there it is, the meaty offering. That is what we have to do. Let's have a look on our map and see where that is. And it's just, oh come on Vista, just over the way here I think. But anyhow, that's something for us in the next episode. We need to go and sort out what on earth is going on with Vista, and we've also gone out of time, so sorry about that folks. But I certainly hope you enjoyed that interesting episode. More importantly, of course, I hope you'll join us in the next one. On behalf of myself, Sambo, and Seraphis, our now level 36 Worgen Mages, I'm saying take care. Hope you're having a great day wherever in the world you are. Look forward to seeing you next time, and bye-bye.